Okay, the topic of this one is how to find and conduct yourselves in relationships when you're targeted people, when you're victimized. Yeah. So let's run the track. Yeah. Yeah. They like turn people into tools to make us follow them about. Hear the chorus. Yeah. 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 When music comes through me, I use it, do not abuse it. I'm unique in the music. It's all me, they do not control me. Yeah, a little sidetrack on what I do. Yeah, in my rhymes. I know there's battling, but that's like a martial art. What I do is something that is something. It's not a scum thing. What I do is not battling. What I do is something completely different from that art. That is a professional thing, and what I do is an emerging art. Yeah, it's something that is coming up. It's like a starshine, not a ray of light. So what I do is it's not about current topics, current affairs and gun bars and all that battling stuff. What I do is not that, and I don't want it to be compared to that. Those are professional people that know what they're doing. I'm just an artist that is emerging. Part of the reason why I do music is as you know how Matador has his cape. Yeah, the way I do music is like that. I told you I'm victimized already. I'm a targeted person. I've been like that for most of my life. So I think I'm 40 years old now. So the earliest time, the earliest memory of being targeted was when I was like 20 years old. So I've been targeted for the last 20 years, and that's all I've done. So music for me, I developed it as a way of sidetracking people. So you know, when you're targeted, they're gonna be attacking that. They're gonna be attacking your music, yeah, because they don't want you to rise up in life. And music, to me, yeah, it's like life. Music gave me so many options. Music saved me from decline. Music saved me from dying out. So there was a time where the only way I could eat was food and sound. So I appreciate what music has done for me. It's a diversion tactic. Music is like a flower or life. It's like a tree of life. They try to stop my music from happening, but it still progresses in time. So for me, music, like I said, yeah, is my cape. Alright? It's a cape I use to divert attention from me, and it works for me, and it hasn't never let me down. So when they attack my music, they don't want it to rise. They expend their resources, yeah, and they use them all up. So to me, that's part of the war. If you can get your opponent, yeah, to commit and use up his resources, yeah, then that's half the battle, because you're one man. Yeah, you're one man. If you can get your opponent to use bare monies, bare time, yeah, bare resources, yeah, then you're eating away, yeah, at the beast, yeah, and you want to split him, yeah, into bite chunks, things you can take on. So it's about limiting the numbers, yeah, and making them use up their resources so that you can fight back. You was on a design with 2 hands, 2 eyes and 2 feet, yeah, so you can't take on the whole street. You gotta divide them so you can pick them off one by one. So that's what music allows me to do. So my freestyle is, don't compare it to battle rap. It's not street, yeah, it's not hip hop, it's rap, yeah. So even my beats are not hip hop, they're rap beats, yeah. So anyway, I took so much time explaining myself, I forgot this bar. Yeah, what was the bar again? Yeah, how to find partners and conduct yourself in relationships when you are targeted, or people who are victims of perps. So it's like this, yeah. If you are targeted, yeah, then you should go for another targeted person, yeah. You should find someone who's targeted. Remember, the problem I have, yeah, is that when I first became a victim, yeah, whatever I wanted in life, they will mimic it and they'll copy it, yeah. if I'm thinking I want a woman who shakes her ass like this, yeah, you have perps, government agents shaking their ass like this. If I say I want a woman who dresses in black like this, yeah, you have perps dressing in black like that. They will study what you want and mimic it, yeah. Then these are people who come and appear to be what you like, but in their mind they're promoting a next man. Let the rhythm ride out, make it go and rewind, yeah. So what I notice is that never tell people what you're looking for, because they'll mimic and copy that, yeah. So I'm gonna try and tell you what you should be looking for without telling you what you should be looking for. It's about reading between the lines and seeing what you should be looking for. Now, when you're looking for another targeted individual, there's signs you must look for. These signs, they can mimic them, so I'll try not to touch on it too much. A person like me, I'm a recluse. I don't mix with people. I'm a person who has boundaries, and this one, they can't mimic that, because if they mimic that, then they'll become what you want. It's a bit like tricking someone into doing what you want them to do. So if they was to copy what I'm telling them to do, then they will become what I want. So basically, somebody who's targeted will know not to trust people. You know not to trust family, friends, acquaintances, because they're all evil. Evil is within us. It doesn't mean that it surfaces, yeah. But whenever somebody gets jealous of you, somebody close to you will turn on you. This is the story that Christ gives to us. Whenever somebody got jealous of him, one of his people, Judas, turned on him. So this is what happens. This is life, and it happens to all of us. It happens all the time, yeah. So somebody who's targeted will very quickly realize that you can't trust anyone, and the way they behave when they can't trust anyone, that will lead you to believe that that's a targeted person. Somebody who trusts people cannot be a targeted person. They're either targeted and stupid, or they're really perps. So to know what a targeted person is somebody who's like me, a reclusive, somebody who doesn't go around mixing with people and running about town, somebody who's weary of people and doesn't let them cross the boundaries. So somebody who's got clear boundaries between himself, herself, and other people around him. So we're talking about people who, like for me, no one can come to check me unless they call me first. I've had incidences where my friends came around, knocked on the window and that, and I was sitting in my crib looking at the window and that, the curtain drawn. I'm not going to open it because nobody called me and that, yeah. I'm in here because I'm a targeted person. I'm thinking all paranoid shit and that, yeah. So when they don't call me, I don't let them in. I set clear boundaries, yeah. Nobody can just pop around, yeah. What for? You can pop around to see me without calling me first, yeah. That's how you get victimized. Yeah, I make room for a relationship by having boundaries between me and my people. Yeah, family don't come around without calling me. Acquaintances don't come around without calling me. And when you call me, I sense what kind of mood you're in. Yeah, if you're being possessed by something, yeah, by some evil shit, you ain't coming round me. I'm not in. I had to go out. I'm going out training. I don't know. Fuck. I make up a story, something like that. Who cares? Yeah, but you find other people who are like that. This is when you know that they've been victimized and they learned from their mistakes. Something happened to them in the past and now they're acting like that. You should see the signs that somebody's a genuine victimized man or woman and not a perpetrator, one of those. Yeah, so the way I see that, I look for signs. If I look for a woman and her friends just pop around when they like, yeah, you don't change them. You leave her in situ. If she's like that, don't change her, because that's not fair. Yeah, if she's like that already, don't change her. Just don't choose that one. Don't go there. Yeah, yeah. So when I find one that her friends even know her passwords and she has no boundary whatsoever, yeah, she's in a relationship but she doesn't know it. Yeah, so you leave that one. I look for someone who's weary of friends and family, because I am. Yeah, you look for something that fits what you are. Yeah, and somebody who doesn't just have people going in and out of her life and her private life, because there won't be any room for a relationship with me if everybody's gonna be in it. We'll be trying to get from A to B and somebody pops around, knocks on the door, yeah, coincidentally, Yeah, I just pop round, and they'll conveniently pop round whenever we're trying to take our relationship to the next level, and they will never allow it to take place. So you need somebody who has boundaries between herself and her people, or if you're a woman, himself and his people. You don't want a man who's always around mans and is never alone. Yeah, and he doesn't tell them that they can't come to his home without phoning, bringing him on his phone. Yeah, you want people like that. This is what being a targeted individual is about. This is how you find people, and it's worked for me. I've had women who turned out to be perps, but I encouraged them to leave me, and they left me. So I hope this works for you. Alright.